Good morning.
Morning. Oh, coffee time.
Coffee time.
Bloody hell. Yeah, we get lots of questions about our coffee and what we do about it. We go down there. We have an Aeropress, which we love. Super easy, super quick, and I guess
tasty.
you don't need. The best thing is you don't need a $10,000 lithium and inverter setup to make them.
About 45 bucks.
Yeah, so we'll show you. I reckon we'll take it down and we'll show you.
Who's making them?
Well, I made.
Reckon it's you.
No, I made yesterday. It's your turn.
No, it's definitely you.
Yeah, it's
Surely.
definitely. Rock, paper, scissors. Loser makes coffee.
Loser makes coffee.
Loser makes coffee. Alright.
Every time.
Every time. Right.
Every time. Ready?
Yeah.
Wow.
Read 'em and weep 'em.
I did it yesterday.
No, you didn't. Yeah, well, like a rug. Alright, let's get the day started the right way. So I win, and I'm still down here first making coffee. Love is compromise, isn't it? Tell you what, she's a lucky girl. Alright, let's make some coffee. Goes up finally, so you can film this.
Okay, I can do that.
Let's get my barista on. So we have our handy little box here. This is our coffee box. So there's the Aeropress there. Neat little package. Our two little Yetis. Can't have them. Can't go without them, I should say. Chuck them on the side, lids. We need the coffee grounds. All good. Can't forget Jess's sugar. Alright, so this is the Aeropress GO. Comes in a neat little package, soft lid on it. Case for your filters, your paper filters, cap. Actual Aeropress itself, which comes in two parts, ground scoop and your stirrer, and then a beautiful little cup, which makes it really handy to plunge into, especially if you're using a different cup like our Yeti cups. It doesn't quite matchy, so we'll start with this. So we're going to make 2 cups of coffee. We're going to set that on number 3, and that makes yeah, like a shot and a half. Go from there. Our beautiful Guatemalan Antiguan beans from Rica Coffee in Adelaide. Love them. So for 2 cups of coffee, I do 2 scoops. We like our coffee reasonably, not super strong, but so we can taste it. So I just chuck 2 scoops of that in there. And I forgot to mention the billy's on, boiling away while I'm doing all this, so it makes it easy. I'll seal that back up. Cool. Cap I put in the cup, so I can open this up. Get my paper filter, lucky last. You get stacks with them, so don't stress about that. Got heaps left in there. And then I'm put that in there so I can rinse it out or wash it through with the boiling water, and I'll do that after when it's boiled. Take this back over. Alright, we're going to let that sit for a sec because you don't want to put rolling, boiling water on your beans. You'll burn them and then it'll taste like that. So, give it 2 seconds just to come off the boil. and go on. So this time we're using the billy. We use the billy if we've got a fire, but if we don't, or if we're on the road during the day, if we can't have a fire, we've got a hiking stove, a lightweight hiking stove, like Moonlander stove, very similar to a jet boil, that does it really quickly too. So use whatever you got. So that's sat for a little bit. We're going to take the lid off. I'm going to pour some in on my filter paper, just to rinse that out. And then just put it. So I'm going to like half fill it, about there, and then we use our fancy little stir and jigma thing and make sure that all those beans are saturated and covered. Oh yeah, delicious. Just give it a quick little top up to about there.
Don't spill it.
Don't spill it over the top. I'm an amateur, so we can chuck the cap on. I'll just sit and twist, maybe that water out, and then I just set it upside down. Give it 60 seconds, 70 seconds, yeah, and then we'll give it a plunge. So that's been sitting for, I don't know, a minute and a half, something like that. And yeah, so we just give it a gentle push. You don't have to put too much pressure on, just let it do its thing, slow. You can't force it down, but you just want it to filter through the filter paper. The ultimate cup of joe. You want a coffee, do you, Joe? Cool. You hear a bit of a squeeze and some air pushing out. That's now when you're done. Cool. Do it up. We'll deal with that after. And you get some beautiful coffee. I'm going to share that out. Jess has a coffee white, and I'll have my coffee black. Cool. Share that out. And then top up with some water. Now, if you have an espresso or other brand milk frother, this is where you could add some milk frothed milk. We do normally, we do normally use our frother, however it's packed it up, so we'll get a new one eventually. Milk. Donskis. Beautiful. Now that is how you make a beautiful coffee without a $10,000 lithium ion setup. Nah, beautiful. Oh, with this, we just take the cap off. Cool. Chuck that in there, and then you can squeeze that out on the fire. So yeah, you can just squeeze that in a bean bag or on the fire. So just push it down, push it out, give it a wipe down. She's good for the next one. To pack it up, I just give it a little rinse, and if you got leftover water or whatever, and then a wipe down with a piece of paper towel, and then it all goes back in the pot. So they go on there, bottom to there, cap on, filters.
Put it on.
Take two filters, and then our soft little cover sits on top. Done. One of the best purchases you'll make. 48 bucks. We'll chuck a link into where we got ours from Alternative Brewing. Rocked up in 2 days. It's a ripping unit. That's their second edition. They had another one before that, but highly recommend. Well, there you go, babe. There's your coffee.
Thank you.
Good?
Good.
Good.
Amazing.
Nah, they do good coffee. So how would you rate that out of 10? You are a pretty fussy coffee drinker. How would you rate that out of 10 as opposed to like a pot of coffee or an instant?
Oh, pretty high. Pretty high. I'd say pretty close to a 10. I'm gonna give it a 9.85.
A 9.85.
Yeah.
You're a goose. No, they are very good. The only disclaimer I will give you is it's all dependent on your beans. Crappy beans is just going to make crappy coffee, in our opinion anyway. So we go to Rika and we ask them, can we get those beans ground for an Aeropress, and they do it for us. So if you're a coffee lover and you've got your favourite coffee roaster, hit them up, tell them you want it for an Aeropress, and Yeah, you won't regret it. Game changer.
Never had a bitter coffee with
For under 50
those
bucks.
beans.
Under 50 bucks.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong. So
100%.
yeah.
But don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching all of our videos and giving us your support and all your feedback. It means so much.
It's been really cool. Blown us away really. We haven't
Yeah.
sort of expected the support that we've got
Yeah.
so quickly. So thank you. This is something different for us, this video. So
Yeah.
let us know down below in the comments and tell us what you think. And
let us know what you want to see.
yeah, we're reading
What
your
you don't
comments
wanna
and your
see.
feedback.
Yeah.
We're working really hard to fix all those sort of spaces. So and we're learning
Yes.
and we're loving it. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
We'll see you on the tracks.
See ya.
See ya.